Hello everyone, how's it going? You're here with DC Figureline, and today we're going to be reviewing the Green Lantern Alan Scott. Now this is going to be my first collector's edition from McFarlane, so this is going to be interesting just to see how this figure came out, and due to it being the only figure from JSA Comics. Now I had seen McFarlane has made also a Hawkman collector's edition, although I'm pretty sure lots of more collectors are just going to be more selective of what they get due to this figure setting price point at $30, which is quite pricey than a regular figure, which is set at $20. But this box is really nice. It does have silver, and as well as the artwork is really clean and a nice finishing touch. There's nothing better than opening a brand new toy and it having that new smell. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Here is Alan Scott out of the box. He comes with two accessories, a card stand to hold the data file card, and he also does come with a standard DC base. I really do like how this glowing lantern is simple but also giving a clean look. The flowing effect is a wonderful touch McFarlane has added just so it gives this character more of a grimacing and madness to the character when put on. And here is a data file for the collector edition Green Lantern Alan Scott. I really do like the artwork that has been implemented, and feel free to pause the video so that you guys can read this data file. Here is Alan Scott himself. First impressions are just wow. This Green Lantern is really vibrant in its colors. This is the only Green Lantern in my collection, so I'm really glad to say that this is the Green Lantern I've been really waiting to pick up. This character is typically put in a different category than others because Alan Scott is the first character to be named Green Lantern. Although other lanterns' power come from the Guardians of the Universe, Alan Scott's power comes from the Starheart, a magical entity once imprisoned by Guardians, which is pretty awesome. I like how this figure is a nice simple body book, but I'm not too sure if it's a reuse of a body, so drop a comment down below to let me know if it's a reuse. So far with most new McFarlane toys, they have been giving a consistent great quality of movement, at least for my figures. Their chest and the torso movement are really flexible. It goes back far, which is pretty great, and the knees and thighs are highly wonderful. Like I've said, this specific Green Lantern has great mobility, and I'm super surprised just because this plastic cape, I thought it would get in the way of how the movement would be on this figure, but although it doesn't, and I'm super glad it doesn't, and you could choose to sit him down, but unfortunately the cape would limit him from sitting down. So I did wish that he had a cloth cape just so I can sit him down, but it's overall I really do like the character and this figure. I really am truly glad and appreciate it because this is my first ever Green Lantern in my whole collection, and I just been waiting for that one moment just to pick up a Green Lantern just so I can build up my Justice League little by little. But overall, I'm really glad and excited to see what McFarlane has to have in store for us in the future. And I really want to build up a JSA comic league of figures just so I can have them side by side, just so I can have that special side just for just JSA, as well as Justice League, mixing and matching different kinds of stuff. But overall, this face sculpt, I don't know exactly what it is, but his eyes are kind of off. It's either the eyes or the mask that's something off. I don't know what it is, but the face sculpt is great. It's just something's off about the eyes or the mask. The head movement is pretty good. It goes back just a tiny bit, a little further than I expected. And the cape, like as I said, it's really plasticky and you can't really do anything further with him sitting down. Here is Alan Scott in the middle of Aquaman and Michael Keaton Batman. So apparently Alan Scott, Green Lantern, offered Aquaman to join the JSA League, but Aquaman declined it, which is interesting. Let me know down in the comments if you guys knew this or not. I really am curious to know if you guys knew this. McFarlane Toys has added a great color to Green Lantern's pants. As you can see, next to Aquaman's pants are like light green, and Green Lantern's pants are like dark tealish or dark green, if you should say, and I really like how that was implemented into this figure. Here are some other different types of McFarlane toys. Blue Beetle from the new movie, Talon on the left, and Blackest Night Superman. Overall, if I had to recommend Alan Scott, I would. The only problem is that the figure is $30, which can be pricey for some people, especially if there's only one figure in the box. With all being said, I hope this video helped you guys, and make sure to like the video and subscribe because it does get into the YouTube algorithm to get more people to see it. If you guys are interested in these figures and the screen, the Blue Beetle, make sure to go on my other videos and watch them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.